This is our 2006 Thor Hurricane FourWinds Class A RV. It has a Ford V10 Triton chassis and engine. It has 133,000 miles on it. The tires are about 5 years old, but they don't have a lot of miles on them. Everything's in excellent working condition mechanically under the hood. The only thing we've needed to do to it is change the oil. It's been well cared for. It was actually garage kept for the first 9 years of its life from the first owner. It's got a dual hitch on the back of it that can pull 8,000 pounds. And right now it has a motorcycle rack with ramp that can hold 2 mopeds or 1 single large motorcycle. It's got a 2-bike bicycle rack on it. We have a large pass-through storage in the rear. Goes all the way through to the other side. It has locks inside of it, so you can lock some of your more expensive things. It's got a Crossfire tire pressure monitoring system on the back. That's why the wheel's black in the back, because you can't put the hubcap on the back when you have that. I do have the hubcaps to include. It's got outside AC power. The coach battery and the house batteries are all relatively new within the past 5 months. Come with a 1-year warranty on the batteries. Here's a walk around on the front end. Got the large Class A front window. The engine compartment's under the black piece there. The roof's in good shape. It's really clean. All the seals around the skylights and air conditioner are in good shape. There's no leaks. It's got a Onan Indiana Micro Quiet 4000 generator. Works perfectly. Only has 150 hours on this generator. We did take out the house furnace inside of it, so it does not have, it has central air conditioning but does not have central heating, because in Florida we found we don't need it, and the house furnace works off of gas and electric at the same time. So we found we never used it, and it takes up a lot of space. So you'll see when we go in, we remodeled the kitchen and we took out that furnace to make more room for underneath the kitchen countertop. So we did steps inside, new steps. We did new flooring. The electric steps, we actually use a stool to get in. The electric steps need a new controller motor, which is about $125. It can be repairable, but like I said, the electric steps are not working. It sleeps 3 comfortably. This is a fold-out table that is in the kitchenette area. So you can, pardon the movement here. So there's your kitchenette table there. And then these stools come with it. We actually, we have open shelving in the kitchen. So when we park, we pull all the dishes and cups and everything out of these stools. So we store everything in there, and then you can put it all away real quick before you leave. But this area also can double as a sleep area if you were to drop this table down and then, of course, put some type of cot in this area. So your sleeping is going to be a cot in this area here, and then of course we have this area, which is underneath is a large toy storage box that's hinged. This is a memory foam top, which basically is about the size of a twin bed. So that's a sleeper right there. And then I'll show you the bedroom in a minute, but this is the front of the RV. Got a nice view. We installed this 32-inch flat screen TV, and there's actually a DVD player and remote up inside of there. This outlet right here works the 3,000 watt inverter in the back, so you can have AC power off the coach batteries while you're boondocking or off grid. RV starts right up, works perfectly, as I said. So you can hear that kick on. That's that strong Triton V10 engine. Now there's your mileage. You got 33,000 miles there. And then we have 150 hours on the generator right there. Got your backup camera that works good. Got a Pioneer Bluetooth aftermarket head unit. The front end AC, which is basically the engine AC for the front end, is not blowing cold. So it probably needs a shot of Freon. The vents do work fine. The blower is working, but the AC is not cold in the front. The AC is cold in the back. It's a 30 amp with a single AC Honeywell thermostat here. I'll kick the AC on. Yeah, so you can hear the AC kicking on right there. Blows out of this large vent. You can actually feel it right now that it's cold, just kicking it on that quick. I replaced all the lighting with LED lights. We have a nice kind of chandelier style light up there, which puts off a nice ambiance at night. As you can see, the countertop is not your standard RV type of counter. It's actually from IKEA. It's got a dual burner gas stove on top. Nice IKEA stainless sink. We're not on shore water right now, so the water that I have in the tank is running off of the water pump. So when I turn it on, you'll hear the water pump kick on, which is kind of loud, but that's normal on any RV. So there's your water pressure coming out good. We have lots of storage on the sides here for your jars and your food. This is all custom stuff we installed. The flooring is waterproof laminate, so it's heavy duty stuff. So if you have animals and kids that run around with wet feet and everything, you're not going to ruin the flooring. This is kind of storage stuff my wife put for jars and anything. She had some plants there. There's a big storage on the front when you walk in for your shoes. There's 2 of those, so all your shoes and beach gear and things like that can go in there. We have a shoe box underneath, which will allow you to store all your shoes and everything. So a lot of this stuff's been custom installed. Here's the little space heater that we have that kind of replaces the furnace. So you can see that gives you a nice little ambiance. Heats up the whole living room area really nicely. So the furnace was underneath here. So we actually have a little cart that we would put under there, and you can pull it out, and we had our food ninja on that and everything. There's all this cabinets are custom installed. They're all soft close with special knobs we installed on them. Kind of make it a little fancy. We have knobs throughout on all the special handles. These are large stainless knobs. Open shelving, a little microwave. Here's all your test center for your RV stuff. So you can tell all your tanks, black water, clear water, or sorry, gray water, propane, everything. Nice fridge, works off of gas or electric. Cools up really well. Got a freezer. So overall, the RV's in nice shape. I mean, it's 2006, so we've done a lot of this stuff ourselves. So it's not like I hired professional contractors to come in and do this stuff, but we painted it all ourselves. Everything was ugly and brown when we got it, real boring. My wife did like a shabby chic kind of beat up look on the paint. Kind of gives it kind of a nice vintage feel. Got a lot of storage on the cabinets sides here. You can put all your accessories in there. You have bedside storage here, all these pull-out drawers. Emergency exit here, standard in any RV on the back window. We have a fan that we've installed in here. So the mattress is a full-size queen. It is not an RV mattress. It's a heavy-duty, like expensive, full-size queen mattress. It's nice and thick, super comfortable. One of my pride and joy areas is the bathroom. My wife did some cool bird theme paint around the bathroom on the outside. The bathroom is basically all IKEA. So we have a medicine cabinet that we've put in. We have a nice little IKEA sink that we put in. Again, good pressure. You'll hear the water pump kick on. There you go there. Toilet works nicely. Give that a flush. Got the soft closed toilet seat. Just like that. Shower. So most of these RVs come with like a cheap plastic surround tub shower. This is Doomawall. So it's expensive lock and seal waterproof shower stuff. So a nice little cozy shower in there that we did up. Got good water pressure on that guy too. So overall, the RV's in good shape. It works great. It's 2006. 133,000 miles on a 2006 is really good. No mechanical problems. I mean, if you have a creative mind, you can come in, you can take any of this stuff out, you can switch stuff, you can, get an L-shaped couch if you want. I mean, I've seen all kinds of stuff people can do. You can get real creative with these things. But for us, it suited our needs, and our kids are grown and they're in college now, and we're going to go with something a lot smaller, probably like a Sprinter style. And we want to give this to the new home. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a shout. But buy yourself a nice little solid RV. It's in good shape. It has a tiny home feel. Thanks.